So today, we're playing on a CRT brand that we've never played on before. This is an LXI. I had always seen pictures of these online before, but could never figure out where they were sold. Well, I figured it out myself by looking at my favorite feature, the ass. LXI is from Sears. We probably had some LXI stuff when I was growing up, because my parents were all about some Sears. But we kind of already did play on some Sears brand CRTs from the past, like the Performance in episode 24. Then there was the Tortured one in episode 38. And then there were the 3 Fallout CRTs. Those were all Sears brand too. So does LXI really count as being a newly played on CRT brand? Probably not, but I'll let you all decide. Before we go whip the Dark Queen's ass again, let's take a couple minutes and go in my 1992 Sears Wishbook and Fall/Winter catalogs to find some LXI goodness. Thanks. The Great American Wishbook from 1992. Dear Santa, please bring me the most beautiful CRT. These catalogs are always amazing. If you find one out in the wild, you gotta pick it up. Especially if you're a retro gamer. They've got all the games you grew up with, and all the retro pricing, from all the bad games, of course, to the new games, but they're always amazing to look through. I think I had this same playset, swing set, back when I was younger. I remember that design on there. Alright, CRT time. Oh man, here's a Sony Mini Trini. 8-inch screen. How much is that? $380 for an 8-inch screen. And here's some Sony Watchmans. I've never seen that one over on the left. That would be awesome to find out in the wild. But I already found the Sony Watchman like this one. This was the one where I beat Battletoads on it in episode 30. That was fun. How much was similar to that one? Let's see how much this baby was back in the day. $100. Here's some combo CRTs. Oh look, here's LXI. First one of the day, and these were expensive because the VCRs in them were really expensive back then. What do we got going on over here? Oh man, Super Buy LXI, and this one is a rear projection TV. I was never too impressed with the quality of the image of these back in the day, and there are CRTs in them, but you're not looking at a CRT tube with the screen for the CRT. Those are down in there, projecting it up in there. Here's some others going on in here. There's a RCA CRT down there. 365 pounds. Oh my god. Hey look, here's an LXI right here. Nice. Pretty standard looking CRT. Here's some RCAs going on here. And here are some Sonys. And Sonys were always more expensive. You were definitely paying for the quality back in the day. We never had a Sony when I was growing up. We had Sears. Here's an LXI right here. This is a Sears console one. That looks awesome with all that wood on it. Some console CRTs. These are always so amazing to me. The friend that I had down the road had a couple of them. Here's an LXI. This is a 13-inch comparable to what we're playing on right now. How much was this baby? On sale. And here's a Sony 13-inch. Same size, and it is almost $100 more than the Sears. Here's a pretty sweet under-the-counter Panasonic, and here's a pretty sweet Magnavox. Wait a minute, this is the same one I played on in episode 20, down in my parents' basement. And remember the rules. Rule number 1. When convenient, the CRT must be played where found. Let's see how much this beautiful baby used to cost back in the day. On sale for $220. Pretty sweet Sony. I think I've played on this exact model already and beaten Battletoads on it. And oh. Whew. Gotten a little bit off track here because I'm so excited about the CRTs that we're supposed to be just looking for LXI stuff. Well, I'll do my best. We're only on the first book. I like the design of this one, and this one, I'm a true sucker for some wood grain. Here's some more super buys. And here's an LXI right here. This one is crazy because this one is a knobby CRT, and this is late 1992. This must have been Sears budget CRT, and it cost almost as much as the 13-inch ones. Okay, I think we're done with the smaller Wishbook. Now let's move on to the bigger catalog. It's bigger, maybe there's more LXIs and more CRTs in that one. Sears 1992-1993 Fall Winter Annual Catalog. There's some cool PCs in here. These are way more fancy than the ones that I had in the early 90s. Always cool to look at. And some CRT Goodness. Oh man, here's an LXI. This is like a full page ad for this LXI. They were really trying to push this one. Here's one LXI. He's got some feet. Pretty cool RCA. Here's a big Zenith with Bose speakers and the crazy stand. That stand just by itself is $300. Here's some. Oh, here's the LXI. Here's a giant rear projection one. That thing probably weighs like 13 tons. Here's some more. Big projections. Man, I cannot believe. In 1992, did you think that all these CRTs, these beautiful babies, were going to be thrown away, given away for free, or tossed on the side of the road? I never did. I always thought these things were going to be here forever. But that's not the case now in this new world of the flat screen. Man, look at these things. I love all that wood grain going on there. What do we got here? Oh, here's another LXI right here. Look at that. Nice little silver box. Here's some more Magnavoxes, RCA. So what do we got over here? Oh man, I love the look of the Zenith Space Commands. They just look so aesthetically pleasing. And look at this RCA, look at this remote. I really miss the days of the simple remote. And here's the budget LXI again. Pretty cool early 90s Zenith. And there's a lot of CRTs in this one. Here's some LXIs. Pretty standard looking LXI here. And this one, LXI with some wood grain. I love it. On to this one. These Zeniths, there's a lot of buttons going on the front of these two. And here's the Magnavox again from episode 20. And here's a little LXI, 13-inch, comparable to the one we're playing on, and it is $220. Here's a portable LXI, a color portable one, $200, 5-inch portable color screen. Here's some more Zeniths, pretty cool looking. And here's oh man, this is my favorite one of all of them so far. Looks like one from the 80s, wood grain on it. It's got RoboCop playing. Sign me up. There's LXI. Oh, here's some more combo ones again. And as I said before, these are expensive because of the VCRs in them. Let's take a quick bonus round and go look at some VCRs. Here's some of the VCRs back then in 1992, the end of 92, and look at the prices on some of these. It is something else. These are kind of the higher end ones though, but these are the same VCRs that you can find right now at the flea market and in Goodwill for like $5 or $10. Times have changed. Whew, got a little sidetracked there. Let's get back to the main goal of giving the CRTs the ultimate honor, having Battletoads beaten on them and immortalized forever with a Battletoads end screen, so that they will never ever be forgotten in this new world of the flat screen. And this LXI from Sears is definitely no exception. So this, Battletoads Victory, just like in episode 24, is dedicated to Sears. Thank you, Sears, for all the memories, for all of us. Let's beat some fucking Battletoads for Sears. Oh shit. Stop doing that. Oh, you fucker. Sorry about that, buddy. So now, officially, LXI and Sears will live forever. There's only one thing left to do. These are for CRTs only. That was a really, really good Peel the Seal. We are going to do a turn-on test. Oh, yeah. I had no doubt. It's in a button now. Whew. Got a little sidetrack there. Okay, we're about done looking in the small wishbook. Now let's move into the bigger. Whew, got a little sidetrack. Whew, got a little. I'm just gonna keep it rolling until I get it. Whew, got a little. Got a little. Thank you, Sears, for all the memories, for all of us, giving the CRTs the ultimate honor of having LXI is from LXI is from Sears. Obviously, if you can read what the fuck I was pointing at.